Car Was here. Today I'm bringing you all a brand new car review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 2017 Renault Capture. This is a really nice car, and let's begin the video, so enjoy the clips. So before I read out the specs for you, I want to ask you a question. Do you like how I do the videos now, or did you like the way how I did it before? Because I have changed how I do the videos. So let's begin the specs with this car. This car has a 0.93 cylinder engine. It has the exact same engine as the Renault Sandero and the Renault Clio. Everything is exactly the same. So if you have watched those reviews, then this is going to be kind of boring for the specs of this car. So this car has 66 brake horsepower. It's front wheel drive, not rear wheel drive. Then this car weighs 1 ton, which is not bad actually. It's very little, or 2,800 pounds. Then this is also very economical. On the city, it averages about 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers. On the highway, it drops massively by 4.9 liters per 100 kilometers. It's still not as economical as the King, like the Polo TDI. That's the most economical car I've reviewed in my channel. It does somewhere around like 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Go watch that review if you didn't watch that review. Then this car only comes in a 5-speed manual, and the price of this car for the 2017 model, because there's a new model of this. For the 2017 model, by the dealer, it costs 236,000 rand. At the auction, the price differs, because at auctions they don't sell the car by the trade value. At dealers, they trade it by the trade value, that's why they're more expensive over there. Or in America, $13,700. So this is the specs of this car, and I'm going to move on to the back of this car. So this is the back of the Renault Capture. As you see, it looks like a mini SUV. It's very big. Plastic over here. It's kind of boring over here. You don't have any LED lights at the back. You only have LED strips at the front. Then you have this big fake chrome strip. You have your Renault badge. You do have backup sensors, which is a pretty neat safety feature from Renault. So it also has your turbo to control efficiency badge. So I'm going to open up the boot, and you're going to see how big it is. This is how big the boot is. It's actually really small. A Polo's boot is actually bigger than this. I'm surprised to say that, but it actually is true. You see, this is like a big car, and a Polo's boot, which is a small hatchback, it has a bigger boot than this. But this is still a big boot. I'm not gonna criticize this car because it is a big boot. It's a big car. One thing that will win from the Polo is the space at the back. It has a lot of space at the back. So as you see, when you open the boot, your indicators will show over there. Then you do have that light over there for like at night. It's pretty cool, but it's not that bright. Then you have your spare. You don't have a spare wheel, you just have a little storage compartment down there. Kind of weird that there's no spare wheel. I think there's a spare wheel down at the bottom. Well, I just checked and there's no spare wheel at the bottom. So this car doesn't come with a spare wheel. That's pretty bad. And it doesn't come with like wheel jacks and spanners and all those fancy things. This is one thing that I don't like about new cars, is that they don't have spare wheels. You just have to buy one of those tire restoration kits or those run flat tires. Those are very expensive, but no. There's this type of like liquid, or what is it? It's like this type of liquids which when you you spray into the tire of the car, and it will seal up the puncture. The BMW's pumps used to have that, from the E46, the E90, and the E60. They used to have that. New BMWs don't have it. They don't even have a flashlight. So this is the back of this car. So I'm going to move on to the interior of this car. Before I move on to the interior of this car, I want to say that this car does have keyless go, which is pretty cool. As you see, keyless go, the button over there. So this is the interior of this car, and as you see, you're greeted with a lot of piano black, like a lot. So this is your traditional Renault key. You can also, it has the convenience key, whatever it's called, so you can either do that, or you can just take it out. As you see, it's on the seat. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it, just put it over there, and then I can easily start it without the key, as you see. And also you can put the key in, as you see, and if you can switch it off. And what's pretty cool, a neat safety feature, is like when the car starts without the key, it like you can't just switch it off. Yeah, you can switch it off, never mind. So this is your touch screen Renault thing. Let me just put it in the ignition. And you know, Renaults have always been like this thing. There's many problems with it. It's like it will always ask you for the authentication key, and you always have to go to the Renault dealership. Then they're going to give you the authentication key, and it always happens when the battery dies of this car. Kind of sucks. This is your steering wheel. This car is a Renault Clio, but a bigger Renault Clio. That's a Renault Clio. That's exactly from a Renault Clio. This is also from a Renault Clio. This is also from a Renault Clio. Renault Clio. Renault Clio. This is not from a Renault Clio. As you see, there's a lot of piano black, so you can see me. Then this is also from a Renault Sandero Stepway and a Renault Clio, from all Renaults. This is a Renault Clio, a bigger Renault Clio with some air conditioning, AC. Then you do have your lights over there from a Renault Clio. As you see, it does work. Then you do have your door, your wiper is on. You do have auto wipers. The Renault Clio doesn't have it. You also have auto lights. Then that's your door, but this is all plastic, and this is cheap plastic here. This is the only non-plastic part. Just here, look. Plastic everywhere. This is what irritates me about these French cars. You do have a very nice indicator sound, and you have central locking. Then you do have your 5-watt thing over there, your cigarette lighter. And this is very cool because you have Bluetooth, you have your navigation system, you have your communication for call, you have USB, aux. This is for your volume. I don't know what's wrong with the knob. I like knobs more. Do you like knobs? Let me know down in the comment section below. Then this is the power button. You have a microphone there. Then for your mirrors, you can also like close them. It's a pretty neat feature. And you can block your rear windows. You have electric windows, as you see. And yeah, what else do I have to say? You do have this cubby hole, as you see, pretty cool. Then you have these very little cup holders that you can put nothing in there. Nothing more fits in there. Even the smallest bottles can't fit in there. This is pretty much useless. This is like a coin holder or something. Then you have a storage compartment there. Then the speakers of this car isn't bad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad and good. It's in the middle. It's like okay, if you know what I mean. I have another microphone there. Then you can also switch off the passenger airbag. When I open this, go over there, as you see, then you press do that, and then the passenger airbag is off. Then it will say that, let me just turn it on because it's dangerous to not have the passenger airbag, and it will say it's on. How cool is that? Then I'm going to move on to the back of the interior of this car. So this is the back of this car. We sit it down. Pretty interesting. I don't like this. I don't think this is from, yeah, this is from the factory. Pretty ugly. I don't know what's the point of that. You do have a lot of space over here. Like you can comfortably fit 5 people here. And this is not as big as the Polos, so you don't need, not the little person can sit over there. Right. This car is on seat covers. This is not the real seats, okay? The real seats are just black. I don't even know it's on seat covers. Then plastic everywhere, plastic. Another speaker there. You have 4 speakers in this car. Then this is the view from the passenger perspective, from the rear passenger perspective. Then this you can remove. What? This is interesting. That's weird. You have another cup holder there, or you can just put that in. This car is really weird. I don't know why. Then you have another cup holder there that you cannot fit anything in. I don't know. You can't fit anything there. Look at that. No, that's not good. Then yeah, you have this very cheap feeling roof liner. It is better than the previous car reviewed, which was the Fiesta. Oh, the Fiesta had a very bad roof lining. This is at least better. Then this is the interior of this car. So I'm going to move on to the side of this car. So this is the side of this Capture, Renault Capture. This is bird poop. It just pooed on it right now. It was very nice and clean. And this, now, the dynamic range of the Renault Clio, this is piano black. But on this, it's just plastic. And this is the top of the range. On the top of the range Clio, this is more expensive than the Clio. I don't know why there's no piano black on this. But you do get this chrome strip, what you get on the basic ones. You do get these rims. They aren't bad. I prefer the Clio's ones. The Clio's ones look very nice. Then your keyless go, your mirrors which you can close. Then you have your indicators on the mirrors, which is pretty modern. Someone can steal your feel very easily. When the car is locked, they can easily steal the feel of this car. It's like the Ford Fiesta can do that. Then this is the side of it. Then you do have this very nice panoramic roof. Not panoramic, but this type of piano black roof. It gives this car a nice touch. This combination, this silver and piano black and chrome gives this car a very, very, very nice modern and sleek look. And I'm going to move on to the front. You have these Renault, the business ones, the top of the line LED lights. They're not even LED. They are amber, but they don't look bad. They're not that bright compared to LEDs, and yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I have to admit, this car isn't that bad. It like will get you from A to B, and yeah. If I'm gonna start it up so you can hear how it sounds like. So as you heard, this car isn't like much of a car enthusiast guy. Like a car enthusiast wouldn't really like to drive a car like this. A normal person who doesn't care about the car they drive, or they do care about the car, but they just want the car to go from A to B, and this is the perfect car for you. It's economical. It's got a lot of extras, a lot of features. Pretty cool future. No, not a future, but it's a nice car. If you're on a budget, I suggest you can take a look at this car. It's a very nice car for the price and everything. You do get a lot of extras. It's a very, very nice car. It's very high and everything. So if you have stayed to this far of the video, please can you smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And if you have enjoyed this review, what would really help me is to like this review, so then I will know if I should do more reviews like this or I should do something else. So I'm Young Colwell, and have an awesome day as always, and I'll see you at my next video. Goodbye.